Hello everyone, Bob Scott here. I've made this video today specifically for those of you out there who would like to buy a house but currently can't qualify for a conventional mortgage. So if that's you, please stop what you're doing right now and pay very close attention, because over the next 15 minutes I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. The American dream of home ownership is yours today. No matter your situation, you can have the keys to a new home in as little as 24 hours. With our rent-to-own program, you get on the path to home ownership today. Bad credit is okay. It doesn't matter if you have a bankruptcy, late payments, judgments, liens, tax problems or charge-offs, or even a foreclosure. You can still buy one of our homes. That's right, you're approved, no banks needed. We have easy down payment options. We accept gifts from relatives, trades in the form of automobiles, motorcycles, boats, RVs, and more, credit cards, all things a traditional lender won't. And 100% of your deposit counts toward the purchase price of your new home. Most standard leases require pet deposits and or security deposits, which most of the time the landlord always finds a way to keep. Our free credit consulting will save you thousands of dollars over your life. Having good credit helps in all aspects of life. Lower car payments, lower credit card payments, cheaper car and home insurance, and potentially even getting a job. Getting your credit in order can save you tens of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. And to make sure you have the best chance for success in our home buying program, we are about to give you a copy of our exact blueprint for credit restoration success. This report is valued at $97 and is yours 100% free. Stop lining a landlord's pocket and start paying off your home. Think of all the money you've wasted in rent over the last few years. What do you have to show for it? This chart shows how much money you'd be spending on rent at various prices. If your rent is currently $800 per month, in 15 years, that's $144,500 down the drain with nothing to show for it. If it's $1,100 per month, that's $198,000. At $1,500 per month rent, it's $270,000. And that's not counting any rent increases. When will now be a good time to stop throwing your money away? Here's a graph of median rents from 1995 to 2015. In that 20-year period, rents doubled in price. So if you're paying $1,000 per month now, in 20 years, you'll be paying $2,000 per month. But if you buy a house now, you lock in that low monthly payment for the next 30 years. Not only that, once you buy, you'll have way cheaper monthly payments than renting. I promise you'll be shocked at how low your payment will be. Many times, your payment will be cut in half. Currently, interest rates are around 3.75%. These are still the lowest rates in over 40 years. Lock them in before they increase. And if you don't think one measly point of interest is a big deal, think about this. On a $100,000 house, an interest rate rise from 3.75% to 4.75% adds up to $58.53 per month. Doesn't seem like much, but over 30 years, that adds up to over $21,000. Now, I told you a minute ago you'd be shocked at how low your payments will be. For a $50,000 house, for a 30-year fixed loan at 3.75% interest, you will have principal and interest payments of $232 per month. On a $100,000 house, you have principal and interest payments of $463 per month. And a $225,000 house, $1,042 per month. Now, of course, you have taxes and insurance added on to this, but these low payments are locked in for the next 30 years. No increases. That's 30 years of lower payments that never increase. And then you will have a completely paid for house. You will own it free and clear. Just imagine the feeling of not having another house payment for the rest of your life. And you think it's too good to be true? I'll have you know that currently 1 out of every 3 people in the United States have no mortgage on their home. They own it free and clear. The 2014 Federal Reserve Survey of Consumer Finances also reports that homeowners are 36 times wealthier than renters. The average homeowner has a net worth of $194,500, and the average renter is $5,400. You see, although real estate moves in cycles, sometimes up, sometimes down, over the years, real estate has consistently appreciated. In the long run, real estate prices go up, and you get that equity instead of your landlord. You lock in today's low home prices now, and then benefit when the market goes up. Here is a chart of median new home sale prices from 1963 to 2015. Houses went from a price of $17,200 in 1963 to over $285,900 in July of 2015. In that time period, prices doubled 4 times. So on average, you can expect houses to double in value approximately every 12 years. Buy a $100,000 house today, in 12 years, it will have a value of $200,000. That means you just made $100,000 for no extra work. That's approximately an extra $8,333 per year straight into your pocket. Own in another 12 years, and that very same house will be worth $400,000. That's an extra $300,000 in your pocket over the next 24 years. That's why homeowners are wealthier than renters. And anytime during ownership, you can tap into that equity by getting a line of credit or refinancing. Think what you could do with that money. A new car, pay off high-interest credit card bills and get out of debt, start a business, send your kids to college, tap into it for retirement, go on a well-deserved vacation. But if you wait to buy a house, you miss out on these gains. And when you do finally decide to buy, the prices will be much higher than they are today. With our program, you can buy whenever you're ready, and you lock in today's low prices now. You will save money monthly and build equity in your home by paying down your mortgage and getting long-term appreciation. Billionaire Warren Buffett believes right now is the greatest time to buy a house because of these depressed prices and low interest rates. You will also save money on taxes. Mortgage interest is fully deductible on your tax return, as are real estate taxes. If you sell your home after 2 years of owning it, you don't have to pay any taxes on the money you make. Uncle Sam doesn't give renters these bonuses. Imagine this, a home to call your own today. No more headaches and hassles of moving. No more dealing with the stress and wasted time packing up all your stuff and moving from house to house every couple years. Plant roots. Get your kids in a school and with friends they can be with long term. Start enjoying a home you can be in for the rest of your life. With our program, you can make the home your own. Paint, decorate, new lights, plumbing fixtures, plant flowers, and landscape. Finish the basement into a man cave. Whatever you want to do. You like dozens of pictures on the wall? Well, hammer away. They're your walls now. Go ahead and paint them mango. Wish you had another room? Go ahead and add one. Experience the pride of calling yourself a homeowner and start making memories with your family. As a renter, you are subject to walkthroughs from the landlord, sometimes with as little as 24 hours notice. As a homeowner, you have complete privacy forever. On our Work for Equity homes, you get instant equity by doing minor repairs yourself. The discount we give off the purchase price is more than what it will cost you to do the work, so you're getting equity from day one. Sweat equity pays. There's no application fee and no cost to find out if you can get in a home today. Receive a 100% confidential consultation. There's a short 2-page application. Find out in less than 5 minutes if you can get in your new home today. And by the way, there's nothing that we haven't seen before. You're not going to shock us no matter how bad your current situation. Remember, there were over 1 million bankruptcies in the United States last year alone, and a lot more people than that have bad credit. Fill out the application, fax, email, text it to us. Once we have it in hand and have a quick 5-minute phone consultation, we guarantee you'll find out within 60 minutes if you're approved. It doesn't get any easier than that. There are no closing costs when you buy. We foot the bill as much as the bank will allow us to. And we even have a down payment assistance program to help you save up more down payment. We are a local, veteran-owned small business and have over 30 years of combined real estate experience. All deals are closed with a real estate attorney, so you are protected. No games, no surprises. We believe that we make the most money by helping people, and we sleep better at night because of it. We make it very easy to own your own home, to have a place that you can claim as your own and be a proud homeowner. Nearly every one of our past buyers has been turned down again and again and again by banks and mortgage brokers, even banks that advertise bad credit okay. They never thought they'd be able to actually buy a home for themselves and their family until they got into our program. We work with a very good, very reputable, very understanding mortgage brokerage. They are good people, and we'd like you to talk to them. Now, don't misunderstand. We don't expect you to be able to qualify for a mortgage right now. After all, that is probably why you track me down and are listening to what I have to say. But they'll design a custom roadmap for you to get from your current situation to homeownership in the shortest route possible. Just a side note, sometimes we discover that you qualify for a home loan right now. You may have thought you had bad credit, but it turns out, after we look at your credit report, the bad things in your credit that you thought were so bad didn't matter as much as you thought. So at this point, you're probably asking, what's the catch? Well, we We have a lot of people like you who are actively looking for a home in St. Louis. As of last count, it was over 380 people on our list, and we get more every single day. So when we get a new home for sale, they move very quickly. We only work with the people who want to work with us. If that sounds like you, fill out the short application and send it to us today. You don't need credit, but you do need steady income and a down payment. Frankly, if you have no money and no steady income, there's nothing we can do for you. Simply put, the more you have to work with, the easier it will be to get you in the home quickly. If you have a good down payment, the best thing to do is contact us now to discuss your needs. When you call in, you'll most likely talk with Steve or his wife Kathleen. They're very friendly and helpful. Don't take my word for it. Here's what some of our clients have to say about the program. Manda says, I want to take a moment and give a special thanks to Steve and Bob. They helped me get into a beautiful house that I absolutely love, even though I have less than perfect credit. After the death of my spouse, my credit had gotten damaged, and I was unsure if I would ever be able to purchase a home on my own again. But with their help, I was able to get in a home that I can afford and that I absolutely love. I had a very easy down payment and affordable monthly payments. The guys were so easy to talk to, the process could not have been simpler. I'm a very happy homeowner and a very happy customer, and I would recommend them to anyone. Thanks, guys. Marlon says, I personally dealt with Steve. He guided me through the process, explained everything to me about the program, came through, did everything he said he was going to do for me. He even went beyond and did things for me that he didn't even have to do. I would recommend this program and Steve to anyone who is trying to get their dream home with a little help, because I surely got mine, completely satisfied. Rick and Linda Bridger had this to say, I want to thank you for everything that you and your company have done for us. The process of getting into our new home was so easy, and everyone that we talked to was very nice and helpful. Ernestine Ross says, I have been searching high and low for a place. I wanted something that would pass down to my grandkids, and have a place for them to call home, just like I did while growing up. After searching for months, I finally found Steve and his amazing company. We found our house and fell in love with it. The process was easy. Now we have a place to call home, and every day we are loving our home more and more. Thank you. The Burt family says, we'd like to thank the staff at StLouisMoHome.com for helping our family obtain another chance at being homeowners in a quick and efficient manner. Special thanks to Steve and his wife Kathleen. We truly thank you all from the bottom of our hearts for being patient and honest people. As you can see, this really works. We have many more just like these. You are the next success story. Don't delay. Take 5 minutes to fill out the short application, and you can have the keys to your new home in as little as 24 hours. Go to StLouisMoHome.com to view the available properties. Call 314-922-2625 for showings. Call 314-393-6394 when you're ready to move forward, or email us at StLouisMoHome@gmail.com. This is the bridge on your path to home ownership. Remember, bad credit is okay. Whatever the situation, we've seen it. You get a 100% confidential consultation. There is no application fee. We have a 60-minute approval process, guaranteed. You can plant roots today. No more moving. Have a home to pass on to your kids. Stop throwing money away on rent. Lock in low prices today and watch your house double in value approximately every 12 years. We're a local, veteran-owned small business, and we offer free credit consulting and our free credit repair guide. Have the keys to your new home in 24 hours. We have several homes to choose from, but they go quickly. Don't get left behind. Join these happy buyers and the 63% of Americans who are already homeowners today. Go to StLouisMoHome.com. Our program is entirely unique in the St. Louis area. These homes go very quickly, so submit your application today so you don't miss out on the home you love. When will now be the right time to stop throwing money away and feel the pride of being a homeowner?